welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on Georgia. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Slings it across. One up, one down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Started after it, appealed to third. He did not go around. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And now it's filled up.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. Granderson snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You gotta try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Curtis Granderson. And the pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And that one a little bit high. And the righty deals.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals.
Hey.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Runner on the go. This to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Hernandez around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. That misses. Ball 1. Murakami at second with 2 down.
It's raining.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Santander makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gibson back to work. There's a strike. Gibson. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Got him swinging. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
That catches the zone for a strike. Strike 1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
Ball 1.
Next pitch downstairs, and
Ball 1,
that
no
is
strike.
ball 1.
That's
Just
ball 2.
missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
And a count
1
2-1. And he pumps it a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. This one high in the air to left center. Granderson makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
The right fielder, Jed Edgar.
Rutschman makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Craig Biggio in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Curtis Granderson now at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Urias into second, and he's got a double. Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Frazier in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Urias at second with nobody out. In the dirt. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. There's the strike. To the right side. Anderson to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here is James McCann.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
McCann, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher today. And it's fouled away.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jorge Mateo now. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Snap throw to second, and that's not it. The 2-1. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Wells back to work. And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Hernandez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a strike in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Mullins puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball, catch inside.
That misses off the outside edge. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. 1 down. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The line to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Edmonds hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Fouled off to the right. 0-1 now. And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. That misses. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And a ball evens the count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Doubled in his first AB. 0-1.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Craig Biggio. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Frazier makes the catch, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball in for a strike. It's a ball in 2. Two strikes. Runner leads away at second. That one way outside. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier. Gibson back to work. On the ground to first. Murakami takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. James McCann in now.
James McCann.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles,
Jorge Mateo digs in now.
Jorge Mateo.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. Mateo at second with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. Baumann measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering upstairs. And that one is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. In there for strike 1. Murakami in his 6th season, 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle. fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one just missed. And that's in for a strike.
1-1. Nope,
And it is
that's the ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Misses off the plate. Full count now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Runner at first. First with no outs here. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. On the ground to first. Oops, throw goes to third. And of course everybody's going to be safe. Yikes.
The catcher,
Rutschman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Mountcastle, the lead runner out at second. Hayes at first with no outs. Got him! And one gone. Anthony Santander. Ryan Helsley taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Buddy scrambles back. Runners at first and second with one gone. Goes down looking. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. 1 for 2. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-1. That's in there. Now a snap throw down to third. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Joey Crable.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here is Moncada.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 2. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Anderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Jim Edmonds, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Frazier retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
McCann stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Anderson pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
The 0-2. And that one ripped into right. And it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Danny Coulombe takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here comes a pitch. Biggio, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Mullins throws to second. The tag out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sammy Sosa looking to start something with 1 gone. The pitch. Foul ball there. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Sammy Sosa. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 21.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it's caught for the out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Since when I used to run a blog, I ain't so if I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun of smoke.
Yeah.